Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world.
I've been looking around for salvation. I've been looking around for the truth. All around me I see frustration, and I looked all over till I found you. I sit and listen to your stories, and you're telling me, please don't worry. There's a lot in this world you should know, and love in life is where you should go. If you're looking for somewhere to go, if you're looking for someone to know, if you're looking for someone to guide you, then love in life will guide you. I know that life outside is so hard. There's a lot of things that can tear you apart. I know the road sometimes feel lonely, but remember you're not the one and only. There's always someone there to help you, a helping hand to pull you through. There's only one thing you should do: take my hand and join the Love and Life crew. If you're looking for somewhere to go, if you're looking for someone to know, if you're looking for someone to guide you, then let love and life guide you. Oh yeah.
Don't worry, we'll be keeping you busy on the channel. There's going to be a lot of entertainment. Okay guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed and ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe. Bye. Goeienaand, good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And yeah, I don't often play the entire music compilation, but the reason I did tonight is because our guest, Errol Naidu, is having load shedding, but apparently he was supposed to stop at 8 p.m. But I've sent a message while the while the music was playing, and he's still not on yet. So while we wait for Errol, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some new updates to the Loving Life TV website, which I think you'll find quite exciting. Let me just get that up. Here we go. Okay, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I'll find it. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, that one will do. Okay. All right, let's go across to the Loving Life homepage. And well, I'm just going to keep an eye on Errol's Skype just to see when he actually does get back on while I just take you through this. Okay, so there's the homepage of Loving Life TV. If you haven't registered, please do so. What I'm going to show you tonight is a few of the updates and changes that are taking place, because I know a lot of people aren't aware of just all the different interactive systems that are available here. Hi Marius, good to see you here as well. And all right, now at the top we of course have our menu options. You can see them here: video archives, legal info, etc. Daily newsletter. Every day I send out a newsletter to people, and it's got all the new links on the website, and you can actually see a copy of it here on the Loving Life TV website. And there you can see these are the links. Latest new videos. There's a new documentary video exposing how the 9/11 disaster was orchestrated by the US government and blamed on terrorists. Here are the new videos posted today. There are 4 of them. That's last night's live stream, Michelle Mullard, and there's a link directly to her catalog. Amazing stuff she's selling. That's tonight's live stream with Errol Naidu. And then here we have the forums. Okay, so we've got something like 130 free downloadable PDFs, which are actually put into categories, including a huge amount of recipes, information on herbs and spices, health, exposing the COVID situation. Really valuable resource. And every day we update South Africa Today news. There are normally about 10 new articles in there each day. Here's another free downloadable PDF that's gone in the last 24 hours. These are new posts in the forum, and you'll recognize names of people like Dr. Peter Hammond in here. He's put a new post up. And Nat also puts up things like recipes like jam coconut slice. And here we have videos, new videos, which are linked from the forum. And then we have Marius, who's here tonight, Viking Boers links on the forum. And Marius does a tremendous amount of work, good work, on the forums as well. So the forums are definitely somewhere to go and check out. And as I say, you'll get the latest forum links from the link on the homepage here, daily newsletter. This is a link to if someone wants to sponsor Loving Life TV, and our sponsor, as everybody I think here knows, is LifeWave Patches, which I use and I'm very happy with. If you want a shortcut to the current YouTube channel that our live streams are currently listed and played, you just click on that link, and there you go to YouTube, and you can see there's the live Errol Naidu, The Death of Marriage in the 21st Century. So further down, we've got the featured video, which I referred to in the daily newsletter, documentary, and this is an amazing film. It goes for over an hour, but it actually explains and demonstrates that this is not a terrorist attack. This is something that was planned by the Department of Defense and other US agencies like the Central Intelligence Agency. And there's our video for today. Errol Naidu, as soon as we get his electricity on, we'll be going across to him. And down here we've got the live streams that are coming up. And you can see it's got the date and just a quick summary of what each live stream is about. And I changed these over the weekend, so next week's live streams will be up there on Monday for the week. So you can just have a look and see if there's something there that's of particular interest. And then there's a new addition here. Guys, if you're at a loose end, always go to 24/7 chat. 24/7 chat is fantastic. I'll just click on there, take you to it, And you can see here's our chat page. You'll normally find Nat in there. Oh, okay. Okay, so Marlena's saying there's a problem sharing that video on WhatsApp. Marlena, if you can contact Michelle about that, because that's the link that you gave me in that WhatsApp. So, yeah, it's something she'll need to fix up her end. Okay. All right, so the chat page, here we go. You can see Nat's in there. We've got Michael in there, chatting away. And you can do this 24/7. You can see there are 3 people in there at the moment. You can also actually contact someone direct on here, and who's actually registered with Loving Life TV. But those are the people who are actually in the 24/7 chat right now. And we can put in here things like music, and I'll show you. I'll give you an example. All I do is I go to YouTube, for example, and
what's the U.S. policy? Do the U.S. have?
I'm just going to show you exactly what I do. I go to YouTube. I say, okay, I'm going to look for, let's say, Moody Blues. Always a good one. Moody Blues. I know you're out there somewhere. Let's try that one. And you can just click on the link and highlight the address. I better stop this, otherwise I'll get a copyright strike. Gotta love you. Gotta love YouTube. Okay, and then Control C actually captures. Just hitting Control C when you've highlighted that captures a link, and we can then go from there and drop the link into here. Control V, there it is, and there you go. Now we can actually play that song, so you can actually share a song with someone in the chat, 24/7 chat, and you will find. Oops, let me shut that down. Goodbye, copyright strike. And there's some other quirky little things. There are these little GIFs you can put in, like shrug. You've got a variety, so I'm just going to take one quickly. And if you want to put a funny little thing up there, obviously you got the memes. But you can chat any time of the day or night with people, because there are people from around the world who, go through there, have a look around. So if you're at a loose end, as I said, just go and have a look at our chat page. And, okay, I'll just go back to Loving Life TV. Now, the video archives. The video archives, they are really quite fantastic. I guess most people don't realize that you can go and look up videos that I've posted from months back. And they're all in their categories. So if you want to have a look at the COVID videos, for example, you can do that. I'm going to click on COVID, just click on the video archives here, and it'll take us to the video archive page. Now, because there's so much on it, it will take a few seconds to load, so just be patient. And here we go. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just bring them up in a separate, here we go. Yeah, this is better. Here you can see the video archives, and you can see how they're in categories. Okay, so not only can you search by category, for example, COVID scam. I'm just going to take this one back, so I keep it on the home page. Okay, and you'll see there we got 780,000 views on that one video, which is quite extraordinary. It's the most popular video we've ever had, and that's all on Loving Life TV. So there you go. You can actually go through by categories. This category here is conspiracy theories, and you've got, like, for example, 9/11, Building 7. Could it be the first signs of 15-minute towns in Queensland? Irrefutable evidence that a direct energy weapon hit that little town in Maui. World Health Organization plans systematic increasing. Devastated Maui. King Solomon's gold and the fabled source of the white spiritual boy. We all heard about that. What caused the devastation fire, etc., etc. So you've got categories in the archives that you can go to and have a look at some of the older videos. And some of these comedies are really hilarious, especially this one with Justine on, featuring And climate change, that's Sherilyn, whose series is finished. And then we got central bank digital currency. This is really an interesting archive. You can find out anything you want to know about central bank digital currencies there. And then going up, we've got censorship. Oh, you all know about censorship on YouTube. BRICS, all about BRICS. And then we've got bioweapons. This is about, yeah, the snake oil, if I can put it that way. Bill Gates. And this particular video is very important under Bill Gates. It's a Boston consulting group who are basically a partner with the World Economic Forum and are instrumental in the rollout of the central bank digital currency in South Africa. The PayShap currency has been rolled out by Boston Consulting Group, which is, as I say, not only associated with the World Economic Forum, but it's also associated with Bill Gates and Microsoft. Big tech censorship, big pharma, antichrist, artificial intelligence. So you can see there are a whole bunch of categories in here with some really, really interesting videos. So if you're at a loose end, go and have a look at them. There's ANC corruption. This is one that's really interesting. It's about Glencore. And we're going to be having follow-ups on that in October. We were going to have them this month, but as a result of, well, technical issues because of the sensitivity of the subject, we've actually postponed those to October. And then further up in the archives, we have 2024 US presidential campaign, which we're covering, and of course the 2024 South African elections. And you can see we've got quite a few videos in there as well. Then the 2023 trip to South Africa, that was the one I had in March. And this is a really interesting video. It's about load shedding, how it's destroying small businesses in South Africa. And then here we've got, I think this is South Africa. Yeah, this is South Africa. This is a fellow that I'm supposed to be talking to tonight, Errol Naidu, but I don't see him on at this stage. Farm murders. Obviously, there's a lot more of those types of videos there. And yeah, just to show you the volume that Loving Life TV gets, if anyone says, oh, nobody ever goes there, have a look at this. 776,429 views. That was 2 months ago we posted that video. 85,318 views. 32,431 views. I can tell you what, even the big YouTube channels in South Africa don't get this sort of traffic. Dr. Philippe's updates us on the impacts of the vax. 156,000 views. Even Dan's Sunday service, nearly 12,000 views. And here, one on expose by Robert Kennedy, nearly 60,000 views. So these are the archives, guys, and they just put up a random video here. This is one with Dr. Peter McCulloch and Dr. Susan Fossler, and that's got over 20,000 views. So let's say, for example, I was looking for, let's say Soros, George Soros, okay, that nasty little bit of work. I can just type in a random word there, click search, and it'll now pick up from the archives any video that has that word in it. So you can really refine your search into a much smaller group. It does take a few seconds to load. Go and make yourself a cup of tea or just chill out, listen to some music while it's loading, but it's really, really useful because you can pinpoint a particular category or target that you want to have a look at. Now, while that's loading, I'm just going to go back to the home page. And okay, so we've covered 24/7 chat. We've covered the interactive forums, which takes us to the forums. And I'll just take us to that link while we're here. Okay, there we go. And you can see the forums are broken down into different categories. You've got live stream rewinds. These are some of the popular videos that we've had on Loving Life in the Past. This is this amazing library of free downloadable PDF files. It's 229 PDFs in there, nearly 230. And they cover a wide range of different topics. Artificial intelligence, African crisis, that's Jan Lamprecht. Marlena, we're going to have to get Jan back on again soon. Anti-vaxxers, yep, the purebloods. Armageddon News, Anton Thomas on Op ons Rots, theme song singer. Then we got banking, biblical and New World Order. Amazing variety of subjects in here, guys. You really should go and have a look. Big Pharma, 65 different articles in Big Pharma. Bring Hope, Chris van Biljon, seven articles in there. Cape Independence Party, Cape Independence Advocacy Group, Cape Exit. Look at this crime investigation list, 555 posts. South African cooking, 152 posts. So if you're interested in South African food or recipes or whatever, that's where you go. COVID-19, 262 posts. Cyberetti Consulting Services, and online safety. How about this from Marius? Daily Bread, every day. 2,717 posts in there. Dr. Rapiti, 180 posts. Dr. Kirsten, 12. Dr. Peter Bregan, 39. Our friend Shankara Chetty, just the one at this stage. In fact, there's something I want to put up about Shankara very shortly, a video. I'm working on that at the moment. Family Policy Institute, that's Errol Naidu, our guest tonight. And Frontline Fellowship, Peter Hammond, 280 posts in there. And you can see it's huge. It's absolutely amazing. And Nat does a fantastic job. Absolutely amazing job. She's the best forum administrator in the world, as far as I'm concerned. And you can see, look, these are so topical. Letters of interest, subscribers' input. And the last post was just a few hours ago. 222 posts in there. And then we've got Lisette Volkvein and so on. But please guys, go and have a check out at the forum. And let me take us back to the home page. We've done the video archives. Okay, so just to go through the structure of the home page again, we've covered the daily newsletter about LifeWave patches, if you want to go to our YouTube channel. And we got the featured video that changes every week. You'll see the date that I put it up underneath the video that went up on the 12th of September. Tonight's a live stream. There's Errol Naidu, and that takes you directly to the YouTube page. And this one here actually has a link to a PDF on our forums about thermite, which was the chemical used to destroy the Twin Towers. And when you watch this video, you'll understand how that happened. And you can download, as I say, the PDF, which goes into all the technical information about how thermite was used to destroy the Twin Towers. Okay, those are the live streams coming up. Okay, we covered those three. And then below that, these are the latest videos and news posted on Loving Life TV. And every day, we actually have an automated link with South Africa Today News. And as they put up their posts, they automatically appear in here. And they normally have about 10 articles on South Africa. And what happens on my side is that these are the videos I put up which don't have just updated. These have different little images. This is one which is the daily news. You'll always see that every day going up. You can click on there to go to the daily news as well. Daily inspirational video. That's the last video I put up for that day's video. So these videos here are the ones that I put up this morning, South African time. There's one on the 9/11 There's one here, that's Michelle Mullard and her amazing products. This is about the corrupt ANC government and how they're now trying to target the Rata. Why American establishments hate some doctors. It's a very interesting video. All about hijacked buildings, which are now not just big industrial buildings or apartment blocks. Houses are actually being hijacked as well. And then, of course, the daily inspirational video. So that gives you a really good insight into what you would get. And there's no cost. This is absolutely free. You can register. So simple. You just click on the login button and then register and log in. There you go. That's all you have to do. And you'll need to give your email address so that we can send you the daily newsletter. And we do have technical support in there as well if you've got a problem. But yeah, look, it's a fantastic website, fantastic facility. It is, without doubt, the most comprehensive website on the internet covering South African news. We'll focus on South African news, but also covering other things like conspiracy theories and stuff like that. Let me just see if Errol's come back on again. Here we go. I'm just going to try him. Doesn't look good. I think he's still got load shedding. Marlena was saying that sometimes they get the load shedding hours wrong and you're supposed to be off for 2 hours and they keep you off for 4 hours. Really irritating. All right. I don't think we're going to get Errol tonight, unfortunately. This is why we're doing more and more pre-recordings, because we're trying to make sure that our guests do get on. But there's nothing we can do with this ESCOM situation, sadly. All right. Now let's just go through any questions. Hi Esme, good to see you here and thank you. Thank you, Corey. Yeah, look, yeah, we have got an amazing team, and I just want to speak to that for a second. Marius says we have an amazing team of helpers on Loving Life TV, and you know, Loving Life TV would not be here without several key people, and 3 of those really key people are Marlena, who's been my PA for many years now, organizes all the live streams. And Marius, look what I'm wearing tonight, eh? That's a t-shirt that Marius produced for us. Isn't that lovely? And Nat Quinns, oh well, Nat, as I've said with the forums, does an amazing job. And of course, Marius, who helps Nat. But the whole website is so comprehensive. I mean, you could go in there at 8 o'clock in the morning and you'd still be finding stuff at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You'd never be bored going through what we have on the website. Please do a pre-record with Jason Conn to lay out the basics of his Go Free method and his books on it. Yeah, look, we'll have Jason Conn on again. That's No White Guilt. And in fact, just for the record, Jason Conn, or No White Guilt, which is the best way to find him, has his own category in our archives. And I'm going to be putting up one of his videos every week, rather like I do with Colleen Serfontein or Skid Marks. So we got quite a few co-presenters who are participating. We got Wanda Luce Duplessis. She does these short little audio clips about the Boer War, and they go up normally on about a Tuesday or a Wednesday. And I'm hoping, guys, that we're going to get Dan Berryman back soon with the Sunday service. Thanks to Marius. Dan has now got a new computer, and I'm hoping that once he's sort of worked his way around it, we'll get some more Sunday services happening. So please tell your friends about Loving Life TV as well. You know, let them know that we have this amazing online information service, which is totally free. We are going to be expanding it. We've got a new web mistress, by the way. We changed in early September, and during the change people noticed a few of the little hiccups, but I think most of those have now been fixed. And yeah, Janae is a PHP developer, which means that she can actually customize things for us on our platform. And we will be adding new things. I'm actually hoping to have a situation where we can provide a Facebook-like service to people who are registered, where you can put up a little bit of information about yourself, maybe rather like with Michelle Mullard last night. If you've got a small business in South Africa, you can put a little bit of information up about that with a link to your email address. So all those sort of things we're looking at incorporating down the track. So this is still very much a work in progress. And the beauty is that all these things that we're offering to the Loving Life community, you cannot do with a YouTube channel. All you can do with a YouTube channel is post a video, and then next day post a video, next day post a video, and on the third day you go up, you find they've taken one of your videos down because you've upset someone, a moderator, and bang, you get a community strike, and then you're locked out of YouTube for a week. This is the bullshit that I got away from by setting up lovinglifetv.com, which means we can pretty well cover anything because it's my platform. No one's going to moderate me. Even though I have to say that I do get comments, personal comments from Marlena from time to time saying, you shouldn't have put that video up, or you shouldn't have done that, or whatever. We have a very close-knit team. It's absolutely wonderful. And we have a great family. I mean, look at the people here in the side chat. They all know each other. They interact. You know, it's a really lovely, friendly environment. And please, as I said before, share this with your friends. Get them to register on Loving Life TV and get to understand what's happening in the world today. The gift voucher info. Yeah, of course. Okay, look, I understand that the link to Michelle's catalog on WhatsApp is not working properly. So Marlena's going to contact Michelle. Michelle needs to sort that out. I can't because it's her link. And once she sorts that out, I will put it up underneath the video that I've put up on Loving Life TV. But in the meantime, you can email Michelle. There's her email address below the video as well. And you can just say to her, look, can you tell me what you got in soaps or whatever it might be that you're interested in. And what Michelle does offer is what Marius is referring to, is gift vouchers. So let's say, for example, you know, you're married and your wife's birthday's coming up and you're not sure what to buy her. You can contact Michelle through the email address, or once the catalog's up, through that, and you can buy a gift voucher for any amount, 500 Rand, 1,000 Rand. We actually issued 2 gift vouchers yesterday to Nat and Marlena, and I'll just show you the gift vouchers that we got back from Michelle. Okay, let me just go there. Okay, I'm just got to go up to here and go into the right month. There we go. Okay, this is what the gift vouchers look like. Where are we? Ah, here we are. Okay. Okay, let me just put that up. Okay. Okay, so there's a gift voucher that was sent to Marlena, and you can see it's for 1,000 Rand. and it says for any purchase at Urban Earth, which is the name of Michelle's business. So just contact Michelle, and you'll, in fact, I might just drop her email address into the side chat while we're doing this, and that's quite simple to do. All I do is go down here, go to the link to her live stream over here, natural products, and down here we have her email address, which I'll drop into the side chat. So if you want to contact her and talk to her about her products, there you go. All right. So are there any other questions about the website? Now I do apologize for not being able to bring you our guest tonight, but there's nothing much I can do about it thanks to load shedding. Okay, and I see Marlena's put Michelle's cell phone number in there as well. I'm just going to quickly scroll through the side chat. Yeah, Clive says Cape Town normally comes on at 8:30 p.m. Yeah, so we'll just give it another 5 minutes, and otherwise I'll wrap up this live stream, because I'd rather that the guest does the talking than I ramble on. You hear enough of me in the daily videos. Yeah, we have got an amazing team, Maris. Yeah, and look, I got to say I'm absolutely delighted with the regulars on Loving Life TV. I love it's a very friendly group, and if we do get some spammer coming through, it's bang, they're gone. And I think it's Liz, who we call Lightning Fast Liz. She's right on the money when someone comes on there and tries to cause trouble. We had a period about 6 months ago where we had one of these spammers who was from some sex website, and they had this weird name. And before they even put a post up, they were blocked. Our mods are very, very quick. Very, very quick. Keep things very clean here. All right, let's see if there's any other messages in here. All right. Okay, so guys, look, the message I'm giving, I once again, I do apologize about the issue we had with getting Errol on, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's one of the vagaries of South Africa right now, sadly. Please, the message is, make sure that you register on Loving Life TV and that you subscribe to the daily newsletter. And hey, doesn't cost anything. And you know, it's a really, really comprehensive site. And we do have really interesting live streams. I just want to raise that point quickly before I wrap this up. Here are the live streams we've had this week, and we cover everything from banks to the ANC to you name it. Okay, so we had on Monday we talked about our sponsor, LifeWave Health Patches, and that was a really well attended live stream. The video on, just to give you an idea, the video on Loving Life TV has been viewed well over 1,000 times. And the video, which is still up on YouTube, has been viewed, I think, 150 or 160 times. So you can see that our traffic is basically on Loving Life TV. We just use YouTube as a marketing vehicle because, you know, they keep on giving us community strikes and censoring us. On Tuesday, that was this week, we had a really, really interesting discussion with Colin Weir, talking about the future of flight, but also confirming that there's some very dodgy stuff going on when it came to 9/11. And he is one of the world's most expert aviation people in the world today. So, you know, he's no nonsense when it comes to planes flying, what can happen, what can't happen. And then like yesterday we had Michelle Mulladon on the challenges of setting up a business. Of course, tonight we were supposed to have Errol Naidu on the death of marriage in the 21st century. And then tomorrow night we have activist Chris Guy joining us. Nat, can you just make sure that Chris gets Skype contact with me? And Chris is a very, very interesting character. He's very much in our court when it comes to conspiracies, what the World Economic Forum are up to, and all that sort of stuff. Okay, now I'm going to give Errol one final go. Hi Myra, good to see you here. Please grab the catalog on your WhatsApp. We'll talk about that later, Marlena, because I don't know how to do that. I just know how to click on a link on WhatsApp. But when it comes to the technical stuff, it's not something I get involved in. Okay, let's try Errol one final time, guys. See if we can get him on. And where is my Skype gone? Oh, there we are. Okay, hold your thumbs. Let's hope that Errol can make it. Have I got the... Yes, Errol Naidu. Okay, there we go. Oh dear, not looking good. Yeah, I don't think Errol's... I'm pretty sure he's sitting in a dark room and just tearing his hair out at the moment. All right, now I'm going to let you guys decide which song we go out with tonight. And we've got Hier Bly Ek Boer. We've got Op Ons Rots. And we've got that new South African anthem song. So, okay, so if you want Hier Bly Ek Boer, type 1. If you want Op Ons Rots, type 2. If you want the new anthem song, which we played last night, I think, type 3. Hier Bly Ek Boer 1, Op Ons Rots 2, and the new anthem 3. Let's see what we're going to play tonight to wrap up this little live stream. Okay, 3. Clive wants the new anthem. Okay. What else, guys? Come on. Ah, everybody wants a new anthem. All right. That's Cynthia wants Hier Bly Ek Boer. I'll give you guys about 60 seconds to put your choice up, and then we'll decide. Sin wants 3, the new anthem. All right, 30 seconds, and it looks like we're going to be going with the new anthem, going out with the new anthem. Yes, Murray's. I could do that, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. I guess that'll cover all bridges then, won't it? All right, but I'll start with the most popular one, which is the new anthem. So we'll start off with that, then we'll work our way back. Hier Bly Ek Boer, and then Op Ons Rots. Take care, Clive. Thank you so much for joining us. And here we go. Here comes the new anthem.
Van ons see, hoor ons ver verlate vlaktes waar die kranse antwoord gee Ons sal antwoord op jou roepstem, ons sal offer wat jy vra. Ons sal lewe, ons sal sterwe, ons vir jou Suid-Afrika. Ek wil antwoord op jou roepstem, maar nie offer wat jy vra. Das bloed op die plase van boere wat hulp vra. Snags hoor jy die sirenes, maar jy kyk ander pad. Niks daarvan op TV, net soms in die koerant. Das kieme in die water, Eskom gee beerdkrag. Rioolstank in die strate, das 'n oorlog wat wag. Gery maar op ons paaie, mense maak net wat hulle wil. Arm blankes in kampe, maar jy bly liever stil. Maar is 20 jare later en die beursies is leeg. Studente gooi met klippe en skole lê plat geveeg. Ek sien rye huisies geverf in pink en blou. Regstellende aksie het alles hier verbrou. Maar gate in die paaie bring die soustrein nie van stryk. Die volk word brandarm en die ANC word ryk. Uit die blou van ons hemel, uit die diepte van ons see, oor ons verlaat vlaktes waar die kranse antwoord gee. Ons sal antwoord op jou roepstem, ons sal offer wat jy vra. Ons sal lewe, ons sal sterwe, ons vir jou Suid-Afrika.
And next off the cab rank is Hier bly ek boer.
Ons voorvaders het op die grens vir ons gesterwe, sodat ons vry kan wees. Die is my land, die is my reg. Hier is ek boer. Van stof is ek gemaak en sal ek terugkeer. Die Bybel is die woord waaruit ek leer, soos die grond op die aarde. Hier bly ek boer. Soos 'n diep in die nag sal die vyand kom, maar hier bly ek staan en ek draai nie om, want jy maak my nie bang nie. Hier bly ek boer. Die is my land waarvoor ek sal veg. Die is my bloed, my sweet, my reg. Die is die plek waar my voorvaders leef. Die is my land, hoor wat ek jou sê. Die is my land, wat my mense voer. Hier bly ek boer. Soos 'n blaadsem in die somer wat vreugde bring, my oupa wat maniekiru kon sing, soos hy stap deur die lande. Hier was hy boer. My wortels lê diep in die grond geplant. My seun soos my pa los ek vir jou die land. en jy hoef nie te vrees nie. Hier sal jy boer. Die is my land waarvoor ek sal veg. Die is my bloed, my sweet, my reg. Die is die plek waar my voorvaders leef. Die is my land voor wat ek jou sê. Die is my land wat my mense voer. Hier bly ek voor. Die leeu sal kom, 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 die leeu sal kom. Die is my land waarvoor ek sal veg. En die is my bloed, my sweet, my reg. Die is die plek waar my voorvaders leef. Die is my land voor wat ek jou sê. Die is my land wat my mense voer. En die is my land waarvoor ek sal veg. Die is my bloed, my sweet, my reg. Hier bly ek voor.
All right, guys, and finally, we have Op Ons Rots. Good night, everybody, and have a great evening. And don't forget, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Johannesburg time, we shouldn't have a problem because we're talking to a guy in Canada, Chris Sky, who's going to be talking to us about what is going on in the world today. And this is clearly one of those videos that cannot stay on YouTube. So it will only be on Loving Life TV, like most of our live streams, because we talk about stuff without fearing censorship on Loving Life TV. Take care, guys. Here comes Op Ons Rots. Have a great evening. Bye for now.
Ons loop hand aan hand op goue warm sand. So baie wat ek wil hê, so baie dit brand. Ek staan op my rots met golwe wat bots. Ons het geen vrees, want hy is in beheer. Ons sien al die planne van goddeloze manne. Ons weet hulle gaan nie wen nie. Dis geskryf soos 'n duif. Ons sal wen, aanhou glo, want hy is in beheer. Waai sterk, dis kragte wat werk. Die gevoel in my hart, dis vrees wat wil brand. Ons is boere met trots, met my hand teen my bors. Ons ken geen vrees, want hy is in beheer. Ons sien al die planne van goddeloze manne. Ons weet hulle gaan nie wen nie. Dis geskryf soos 'n duif. Ons sal wen, aanhou glo, want hy is in beheer. Ons sien wat gebeur. sal wen, aanhou glo, want hy is in beheer.